Hello there, welcome back to the channel. I'm John from The Final Third, and in this video we're going to be showing you how to put up and take down a 3x3 gazebo, or 3x3 metre or 10x10 on your own. Now it can be done, there are certain little techniques, but I'll show you this in the video. First of all, you just lay it down flat and you start pulling it out. Now there's a little technique, you don't necessarily need to do it, but you can put a little tent peg into one of the feet, that will hold it in place while you pull it out. So just stick with me and I'll demonstrate. So we've got a little tent peg there. We're going to put it in one of the feet. You don't have to push it all the way in, just enough to hold it, and then you can just pull it out. So you just put each So just want to pull each leg out a little bit at a time. And just go around it. Just do it nice and evenly on each foot. Like that. Till we get it sort of roughly where we want it, which is here. And then if you look at the top here, you've got a little clip, a little button, which this will lock into it. So once you get it roughly where you want it, what I do is I put one hand on the top, like that, one hand underneath, and I'll push it up. That then should lock into place, but you need to get it pulled out roughly to where you want it first of all. And then when you think you've got it near enough, you can push it up like that, feel it clicking, and you repeat that round it, feel it clicking on these two at the back. And there you have it. Now you had the tent extended out, and the second part of the job is extending the feet. Now you always want to do the feet after you've actually pulled it out, because it's a lot awkwarder, a lot more difficult rather, to do it with the feet extended, because it will bend around and pull on itself, and it's just harder. So all you do, you put your foot on the foot, put your foot on the foot, lift it up. When you don't have to put your foot on it, you can pull it out with your hand. But when you get to my age, whatever involves bending down, I'll try and do it another way if I can. So, again, you can see it lock in. So do two at the front. That's the one at the back. And that's it. So that's about 3 minutes just to set it all up on your own, and then obviously you can use your pent pegs to go around on the gazebo and lock it into place, or strap it down at the top. Now to take it down is the reverse of what we just done. So you take the feet down first. Don't try and close it all up with the feet extended, because it will pull and twist and you can actually damage the actual framework. So we'll take the feet down again, one at a time, the front, drop it down, and then we'll drop down the back. There's a little pin at the back here. So you just drop that down. And be careful it doesn't pinch your hands. You just drop it down at the front, go around to the back. You don't want to put too much pressure on these either, because they'll be bending, pulling against each other. So just let it come down on its own. So we got it down again, and then you got the little pins at the top of the structure here. Hold it with your hand and just give it a tap with the foot. That'll disengage the pin. Go around and do all 4 of these. Now it depends on the actual tent you've got, but they're pretty much all the same. So you just do go around and do all 4. Press the pin in, give it a little tap. And the last one. And that's it. And then again, what we'll do, we'll just push it in on each corner, just until we get it where it is. You can use the actual tent peg again on that corner if you want. I don't necessarily need it. I'll just push it in. I can know by the feel of it that it's going in. So you just push it. Don't force it in, just sort of tap it in like that. Go around all 4 corners. Now if you were storing it away for the winter, now would be the time to take the actual canopy off if you didn't want it to get all mould on it, but mine is going to be used again, so I'm just going to leave it on there. But you could take this off now, fold up the frame, put this in a bag, and that will stop it getting all mouldy, and you take it out again in the spring. But as I'm not going to do that on this one, I'm just going to leave the canopy in place. But the idea is not to just push it, just sort of tap it into place. Like that. Until you get it pretty much where you want it, and then there's a little technique I do. I just pick it at the 2 ends, pull it back to myself, and that will just sort of close it into the back, and then I'll push it forward. And that then should be pretty much where you need it. So put it to me like that, pull it back, and there you have it. And that's it all folded up. You can then just put it away. You could put a strap around it. Sometimes I'll do that, hold it in place, that'll stop it coming out. Or like I said, if you're storing it away for the winter, take off the canopy, put it in a bag somewhere dry, and you can take it out in the spring again, and you're good to go. Anyway, that's it. That's how to put up and take down a 3x3 metre gazebo or a 10x10 on your own. Thanks for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up, a like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.